Hello, young man. I'm glad you're here to listen to what I have to say. You know, being a hero isn't just about fighting crime and saving the day. It's about being a better person. A person with values and principles. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. You see, when I was a young man, I had a lot of questions, a lot of doubts, and a lot of fears. I didn't know who I was or what I wanted to do with my life. But then something happened. Something that changed everything. My parents were taken from me, and I was left alone in this world. It was a difficult time, but it was also a wake-up call. I realized that I had a choice to make. I could let the darkness consume me, or I could use it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become a better person. And that's exactly what I did. I started training, I started learning, and I started helping others. And it was then that I discovered my true purpose, my true calling. Now, I'm not saying it was easy. There were many times when I felt like giving up, when I felt like I wasn't good enough, or that I wasn't making a difference. But I didn't give up. I kept pushing forward. I kept striving to be better, and I kept believing in myself. And that's what I want to teach you today. You see, being a hero isn't just about having superpowers or a fancy costume. It's about having the courage to stand up for what you believe in, even when it's hard. It's about having the heart to care for others, even when they don't care for you. And it's about having the determination to keep going, even when everything seems lost. So how do you become a hero? Well, it starts with small things. It starts with being kind to those around you, with being honest and trustworthy, and with being a good friend and a good person. It starts with taking care of yourself, with eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. And it starts with setting goals for yourself, with working hard to achieve them, and with never giving up on your dreams. Now, I know it's not easy. I know there will be times when you feel like you're not good enough, or that you're not making a difference. But I want you to know that you are good enough, and that you are making a difference. Every single person on this planet has the potential to be a hero, and that includes you. So, what can you do to start becoming a hero? First, you can start by being more aware of the world around you. Pay attention to the people, the animals, and the environment. Take notice of the little things that you can do to make a difference, like recycling or helping a friend in need. And take action. Don't just sit there. Do something. Second, you can start by setting goals for yourself. What do you want to achieve? What do you want to become? Write it down. Make a plan and start working towards it. And don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to seek guidance and support from those around you. Third, you can start by taking care of yourself. Eat well, exercise, and get enough sleep. Take time to relax, to meditate, and to reflect on your life. And don't be too hard on yourself. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and that it's okay to not be perfect. And finally, you can start by being kind to others. Smile at someone, hold the door for someone, or just listen to someone who needs to talk. Remember that everyone has a story, and that everyone deserves to be treated with dignity and respect. Now, I know this is a lot to take in, and I know it's not easy, but I want you to know that you're not alone. There are people out there who care about you, who want to help you, and who want to help you, and who want of them. I've been through a lot in my life, and I've made my share of mistakes, but I've also learned a lot, and I've grown a lot, and I want to share that with you. I want to help you become the best version of yourself. I want to help you become a hero. So, let's start with small things. Let's start with being kind to others, with being honest and trustworthy, and with being a good friend and a good person. Let's start with taking care of ourselves, with setting goals, and with working hard to achieve them. And let's start with believing in ourselves, with believing that we can make a difference, and with believing that we are heroes. Remember, being a hero isn't just about what you do, it's about who you are. It's about your values, your principles, and your character. And it's about the impact you have on the world around you. So, go out there and make a difference. Go out there and be a hero. And always remember, no matter what challenges you face, no matter what obstacles you encounter, and no matter what doubts you may have, you are capable of overcoming them. You are capable of becoming a hero, and you are capable of making a difference. And if you feel this talk helpful, don't forget like and subscribe. And if you want to be a more grateful person, you can donate on the Patreon account. Link on description. See you soon, friend.